Hi everyone, so this video is just a quick tour of our course. So as you can see, I am on our home page, and so you can see some information here in the top left corner of this graphic. There's my contact info and my office location for virtual office hours. And when you scroll down, you can watch this little welcome video and then click on Start Here. And when you click on Start Here, it takes you to the first page in our Getting Started module. So let me show you from the modules page where we just ended up. When we click on modules, you'll see the Getting Started module, and we landed on the Meet Brianna page. Okay, so here is the first page in the Getting Started module. And so what you are going to do for basically the whole semester is you're going to read everything in the module, and then let me move myself out of the way. On the bottom right hand corner of every page you'll see Next. So all you really need to do is scroll through, and when this video is done, this is where the video will go. And all you do is you keep scrolling through, next, 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 and as you can see in the table of contents in the module, it's taking us through all of these pages. So finally, when you get to the end of a module, I'll show you the last page. The next page will say the next module. Okay, so that's how you know when you are done with the module, okay? So for the Getting Started module, that whole thing is due this coming Wednesday. So you'll need to do that right away. And then the module 1 will become available on Saturday. And so what you can do, once module 1 is open, you can then collapse this module if you're done and open that module, and then you're going to go through and do the same thing you did in the Getting Started module. You start with the Welcome to Unit 1, click on it, and then there's a little welcome video there for the unit, and then you go through the module. Something that I want to show you about each of the modules is that each module will start with an overview page. So you'll always see this banner for the module overviews, and then as you scroll you can see a chart. So everything on the right hand side is what's listed for Saturday, for example, and then everything that's listed for Sunday is listed on the right hand side in the table. So the module then will follow in the same order. So as long as you scroll through the whole module, you will end up seeing all of these pages and you can complete all of those assignments. But this kind of, if you will serve as a table of contents for you for the week, so you know exactly what needs to be submitted when. Again, you can scroll through and it'll take you to the next assignment. And then what you can also do from your modules page is you can see what you need to do for each item in the page. Okay, so for the Welcome Unit 1, you see that you need to view it, for example. But when you go to the Flipgrid, you notice you'll need to submit something or contribute. And then for the quizzes, you need to score a certain amount. Okay, and you'll learn more about this in the grading tab in the Getting Started module. But then you will see a wrap-up page for every module, and that's how you know that you have completed the week's module. So you have one module per week, and there's 8 weeks, so you have 8 modules. Each module will release every Saturday at 7 a.m. And as I already said, you can click on the overview links in the module to see when everything is due for the week. And it's also the same information that you have on your course schedule in the syllabus. So that's basically navigating through the modules. A couple other links here. There's links down the very far left-hand side. These are the global navigation links for all of Canvas. So you can click on, for example, the calendar, and it will show you the calendar for all the classes that you're currently enrolled in Canvas. Okay, and then for me, I'm only teaching one class. Let's see here. So there you go. You can see all the deadlines that are due in a different format than in the modules. So this is the calendar format. I'm looking at June. You notice you're always going to have things due Sunday, Wednesday, and Saturday. And so you can go to July and see the same thing, Sunday, Wednesday, Saturday. And it'll always be the same format. So, you know, this should be really helpful to you. So that is the calendar feature. And then the inbox feature is really cool. This is where you can message me directly. So you go to inbox and then you can click on the compose a new message, select our course, And then you can just start typing my name. And there I go, and then you can type your subject and your message and click send. And that will send me a message automatically to my email and to the Canvas inbox, so I'll see it right away and I can get back to you. And then let's go back to the dashboard here. So the dashboard takes you to all the classes that you're enrolled in. So this is ours. And then once you're in a course, you'll notice that there's an inner kind of margin for the course navigation. Okay, so you have a syllabus tab here, which will, you'll be able to see our course syllabus here if you just expand this file. Okay, and it takes a while to load because the syllabus is pretty lengthy. And then what's nice in Canvas is that you have a table here down below of all the things that you need to submit. Okay, so that is really cool. There's yet another way that you can see all the deadlines. And then one thing to note though, the only thing that is not listed on here is the course contributions pages because those are not directly linked to the Grade Center. I have to do that manually. And then these are only the things that are due in the modules as well. This doesn't include any of the handouts or lecture material. But again, this is a good way to see what's due. And let's see here, you can also see your grades by clicking on the grades button. And then you can see the assignments if you want to do that as well. So you can kind of just play around here. One really good thing that you guys have is the Student Help and Resources tab. Okay, and so you can click on Student Help and Resources one more time. And this is really cool. So you can see all the how-to videos for Canvas, which are listed right here, and a bunch of additional tutorials, which are really helpful. You can also go to the Tutoring Center. It has a direct link to the Tutoring Center, and you can kind of see the services that they offer. Here's the Summer 2018 resources and hours. You can schedule an appointment, online tutoring options as well. So this is a really good resource for you, and that's directly through Canvas, again, in the Student Help and Resources tab. So that is navigating Canvas. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to send me a message or an email.